Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. And today, the San Francisco Giants have hired Ron Washington to be an infield coach. I'm surprised by this hire. I thought Ron Washington was going to retire after, being at the age of 73 years old, having some health issues, in the middle of the season that causes him to miss the final 90 games of the season. He was out there for the Angels managing the first 72 games of this year's season and had some health issues that caused them to miss the final 90. And then the team in Washington parted ways. I just thought at 73 years old, Washington would head to retirement, but he's not. And I will say I do like this hire for the Giants because before being hired by the Angels, after the 2023 season, Washington wasn't great as a manager for the Angels. And I don't think it is sometimes it does work hiring a really old manager, but I don't, look, Dusty Baker did a great job for the Astros. I'll give the Astros that. You've had in the last couple of years some teams win the World Series with a really old manager like Bruce Bochy with the Rangers and then Dusty Baker and the Astros. So it's not like it doesn't work, but sometimes an old manager leading a team is not going to always work. And so that's why you've got a lot of younger managers out there in this league. But what I will say is I think Ron Washington, before being hired by the Angels, was doing an excellent job as a third base coach for the Atlanta Braves. That's why he got hired. He was doing a great job with the Braves. And so I think that, and with his experience with the Rangers before that, also I think helped him to get the job with the Angels. And so knowing he was doing a good job with the Braves before being hired by the Angels as a third base coach, knowing he's going to be an infield coach for San Fran, I don't like this hire. I don't mind this hire for them. The only reason I'm surprised is because I thought Washington was going to be done. But you guys give me your thoughts on the hire in the comment section, and peace out.